Hey, what's up everybody? Mike here, and today I just want to kind of sit down, talk about some different topics. This will be more of like a vlogging style video where I just go over my opinion on some random things. I mention some things I want you all to know, and maybe give you some updates each week on the channel and other information related to business and online selling. What really made me want to do this is after doing last week's video, after I got like that hate email and then just the response to that video, and I realized I just kind of like sitting down one day a week and just talking about things and discussing them with the channel. I think it gives everyone a chance to get caught up and on the same page, and it gives all of you the opportunity to interact with me. And then I actually watched one of my favorite YouTubers today, who is Boogie2988. He's a video game, I guess, YouTuber. You could say he's kind of, more into the gaming industry and stuff, but once a week he just sits down, he talks about random stuff he wants to speak about, and I always find the video really interesting, so I thought maybe all of you will as well. I'm trying to kind of get into a really good video pattern each week, so it's very consistent, and this can be a video added right onto that. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll just mention topics, I'll start discussing them. I'll ask you guys to, respond in the comments and just join the conversation. Probably one of the biggest things I want to talk about in the video, just right from the get-go, is the channel, the updates it has going on. Everything that's set forward right now. If you missed it, I did a video over on Steve Rakin's channel. It'll be down in the description. I got new graphics done for the channel. That was done by Glenn over at Hustler Hacks. His channel will be down in the description. And I just been working like crazy to put out at least 4 videos a week and get them on a schedule. So really, I just been working to make the channel much more consistent and really get content out on a consistent basis. I think it's going very well. I really like doing 4 videos a week. I'm going to keep at it, and I'm going to have a set schedule, which I'll talk about in a little bit. And besides that, I'm working, I'm trying to get a bunch of collaborations done with different YouTubers and people in the business category and some interviews and stuff. I really think it's time that I start networking a little more with the people around the community. And I just, I like talking to people, getting their opinion, and really just seeing what everyone has to offer. Besides this, I updated social media quite a bit. Everything is kind of set on the same page now. Everything is branded around Online Sellers Unite. So if you want to join the Facebook group, it's down in the description along with my Facebook page and our blog. So the blog is on onlinesellersunite.com. We have our group, which is for discussion, question asking, sharing your finds, all those sort of things. And then I have my Facebook page, which will be where all of my content updates are. I talk about things I find interesting throughout the week. And really, all the content's going to be super consistent. I'll be putting up multiple blog posts per week, multiple videos, and managing the social media pages as well as being active in the group. I'm just trying to get everything all together. So if you haven't followed the Facebook page, go follow it, please. There's only 26 follows or likes on it right now. There's way more than that. Watching me every day in the group, please get over there and like the page so everyone is on the same page as far as notifications. Please join the Facebook group if you haven't. It's a really good place to discuss things. Everyone's very helpful and nice. I really keep it spam free. It's all about selling and helping each other. And go join the blog if you'd like. You can sign up via email or WordPress. Either is fine. And I'll be doing multiple posts over there per week, breaking down other people's videos. Very important is I'm putting a graphical chart of my FBA sales every 2 weeks along with the video I put out, and there's actual numbers there, my exact numbers. So if you're interested in seeing exactly how much I make every 2 weeks, exactly how my sales are going, if I'm doing good or if I'm doing bad, it's literally out there. You can just go look at it. You can just read the chart, read the numbers. You know exactly what's going on. Alright, the next thing I want to talk about is the video schedule. The video schedule is as follows. I keep getting questions about if people miss videos or if, I'm putting out videos on certain days. Everything has been super consistent for multiple weeks now, but this is how it goes. Monday every week is the Q&A. Tuesday from now on is top 5 of some sort. If you have suggestions for that topic, you can put it down below and I'll get to them all. So I do Q&A top 5. Wednesday is like a random video of some sort. It might be a video like this where we kind of vlog and talk, or it might be something else I find interesting. Thursday every other week is going to be the FBA update where I talk about what I sent in, how much I paid for it, how much I made for the past 2 weeks, what's going on with FBA, if I'm doing well, if I'm not doing well. And then in between those weeks, I'll try and fill it with videos that involve me thrifting or my thrift finds or something along the lines of picking and reselling. That's how the schedule is from here on out. There's always going to be 4 videos. There might be more each week. There should never be less. So if you had any questions about that, that should answer it. If you have any more questions about the video types or suggestions, just leave them down below. Another thing I want to talk about is kind of a question I get a lot of comments I see about it. Is eBay dying? And I think this is a really good question to ask. And for the last couple months, I was like telling myself, I really think there's a lot of doomsday people out there, the naysayers. They're just, eBay's going to shit. I'm like, they're being a little negative. So I don't think eBay's dying as in it's going to disappear. I think eBay will die and become irrelevant if it doesn't adapt. eBay is getting tons of feedback from their customers, their sellers, and they're not changing a damn thing. And that is what will kill any business and really any market. So I feel like if eBay doesn't begin to adapt, they're slowly going to decline and become irrelevant, which is basically failing from a business standpoint. Now, I do think eBay has a ton of potential, but I think they need to back their sellers a lot more and try and rid the site of the scammer presence that has been created because of the loopholes with always siding with the buyer. Now, I get both sides to it. I really understand where eBay is stuck in kind of a shitty situation because if you back the sellers too much, you get sellers scamming buyers. If you back the buyers too much, you end up with the situation we're at now. There has to be a very fine balance between the two. I think it used to be much better and it has really changed for the worse. So I hope eBay adapts. If they don't, I think most people will switch over to Amazon, and another big wig somewhere in the world would create another auction site that is better for both parties, and it will take over the market. So something really cool I wanted to talk about in this video too is the video that like truly skyrocketed my channel. If you look back like a year and a half ago, my channel only had like 300 subscribers. It wasn't doing well. I didn't make videos often because I was working so much. And I was like, well, what's the point of making videos? No one's following me. They're not watching. And then I made one video that completely changed the whole course of YouTube for me. It completely changed how I viewed things. And it has really created what I have today. And that video is my packing and shipping video. It's up in the corner. It is outdated now. I'm going to remake the whole video very soon. But just 2 days ago, it hit 100,000 views. And in the reselling community, this is almost unheard of. There's only a handful of videos that have ever hit over 100K. So I really appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much. It really skyrocketed my channel from 300 subscribers to 3,000 within just a few months. It's what made me realize, you know what, this really does have potential. I should put more effort into it. People do like seeing videos that help them, and I'm the guy to do it. So I do appreciate it so much. Thank you. I really, from the bottom of my heart, it completely changed the whole course of the channel. And the last topic I wanted to talk about today is transparency. Obviously the hate email I got last week I talked about because I was too transparent, and another reseller seen that kind of as a threat. And I think this happens a lot in the community because people and sellers don't like to talk about their numbers. They're worried people will judge them. Honestly, I can care less what anyone thinks about my numbers. I just wanted to be upfront with everyone. So like I said, every week from now I'm going to post a graphical chart with all of my income from FBA, how many units I sold, how many I sent in, how things are looking, how things might be projected. And I think that's going to be the course this channel will take in the future. I'm going to be 100% transparent because I think everyone learns from my mistakes and my successes, and it just helps me grow. It helps me get your feedback, and I have nothing to hide. And I like being the honest channel. I like being the guy who's known for being completely upfront, letting you know what I think right from the get-go. So that's it. I think transparency is so important. I think a lot of people hide behind things, and they say they're transparent, and they're really worried what people will think, or they won't be credible. And honestly, I can care less because what I built this channel on was being upfront, and that's what I'll always be. So I really do appreciate you guys watching so much. I appreciate all the support recently. We've gained so many subs in the last couple weeks. I had my 3 best days on YouTube last weekend. So, I mean, just thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I'll see you guys tomorrow.